Hey guys on YouTube, this is going to be part 2. So this is going to be a third video on part 2, okay? Now this way, I'm going to be using brand new, fresh brand new 10W30 oil instead of using the after run oil. This is clean, you don't have to worry about it being dirty or whatever. Okay, so it's pretty much the exact same steps. You're just gonna be using clean oil, brand new 10W30. It's about like $5-7 at like an oil place, Walmart or whatever. So what you want to do is take the air filter off, oil it if it says to oil it. Some of them don't need oil on the filter. Okay, so take the spark plug out, air filter off, gas cap off, okay? And then another thing you're going to be needing is a 1/2 tablespoon or a tablespoon, doesn't matter. I'm going to be using a 1/2, and that's I'm going to be using right here, and possibly a tiny funnel. You don't have to. I have one, so yeah. So first thing we're going to do is put my funnel in. Okay, we're gonna try to do this with one hand. Set that down, fill it up about there. I would say it'd be good. So put one of these in the spark plug hole. Okay, I don't need the funnel for the carburetor, so I'm just gonna put straight in the measuring cup, about full. I'm using a 1/2 teaspoon. So you want to have a whole teaspoon. So I'm going to put 2 of these because this is a 1/2 in the carburetor. Okay. So got that. They're going to put a whole teaspoon into the gas can, or the tank. Gas tank. So it's going to be 1, so I have to put 2. Once again, I have to put 2 because this is a 1/2 teaspoon. So now you got all that done. Okay. Now, another thing, you have to drain the oil out, okay? Drain the oil. So, what you want to do is put all the stuff back on. Gas cap, screw it on. Air filter, you don't put back on just yet, okay? What we're going to do is mix, turn it all around just like the very first part of 2, very first video. I'm gonna swish it all around, tips upside down, get all that, all mixed around real good. Then you're gonna pull it about a couple times. You're gonna pull it over a couple times. Make sure the spark plug wire is off. Don't put it back on the spark plug wire. About a couple times there, and then you should be about good. You do have to put your hand over it. I'm not going to do it. Put your hand over it, pull it a couple times, do that too. Then you should be good to go. Once you for storage, you'll be good to go for storage. Once you get out of storage, you just want to put gas in, exact same measurements in the exact same spots. Instead of oil, you're going to put gas in it when you're going to be using it again, okay? Get out of storage. So just do that. Now the carburetor, you want to kind of fill it. You don't have to exactly fill it, okay? The carburetor, the gas, you kind of want to mix it up, kind of get some of the oil out, dump it out, put it upside down, get it all out of there. Same thing with the spark plug hole. You wanted to do the exact same measurements, about a whole teaspoon. About a whole teaspoon you want to put in, about two or 1 teaspoon. Doesn't have to be exact, but you just want to get, you know, some oil out of there. Same thing with that. Put about, you know, I mean, you don't have to measure the gas tank. Just put some in there, you know, enough to mix it around and get nice and good. You know, kind of exact same steps as, you know, the after run oil. Exact same type of steps. You're just using clean oil. Brand new 10W30, I would recommend 10W30. Not 5W30, I would do 10 because, you know, I think it would work. It works a little bit better from my experience. I tried both. I think the 10W30 does a little bit better job. Kind of cleans it. So pretty much this whole process kind of cleans the engine up and it stores it. Okay, it's good for your engine. Gets like a lot of lubricants. Kind of cleans it out. Once you start, it kind of you know, blows all that crap out of the engine, out of the muffler. You know. Now it will burn a tiny bit of oil when you very first start it. Okay, a couple seconds. You know, not very long at all. Just get the excess oil, you know, burnt out of the engine and everything. Like take a couple pulls or so to get started the very first time, and then after that it'll start real easy. You know. I hope you liked my third video on part 2. Hope you liked it. See you in the next video.